So why is there a high rate of homelessness in the LGBTQ2S plus community?
Yeah. Like you say, there's a high rate, right? So we know that up to 40% of young people experiencing homelessness across Canada identify as LGBTQ2S. So they really are disproportionately represented among youth who are experiencing homelessness. And I would say, one of the primary causes for queer and trans youth being kicked out of the house or being forced to leave home is really family conflict, and that I would say family conflict across the board. That's regardless of actually a person's gender identity or sexual orientation. So that's actually not even family conflict. That is why young people experience homelessness, right? But then when we talk about LGBTQ2S youth and talk about the overrepresentation, I would say that it's obviously still family conflict, but it's more has to do with identity based family conflict. So it's often resulting from a young person who has come out to their parents recently or to their families, and they're either kicked out or the environment just becomes really quite unsafe and unsupportive, and so they have no other choice but to leave home. So identity-based family conflict from resulting from a young person coming out really is, I would say, the primary cause for youth experiencing homelessness.
It's funny, being the age that I am, coming out wasn't an option, when I was youth. But but the buildup of not being able to do that led to the addiction and homelessness stuff. So
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
yeah.